Two different eras, two completely different styles.
Spoken outside the ring and merciless inside it.
Sebastian Fundora, tall, relentless, awkward. Keith Thurman, sharp, experienced, battle-tested. This wasn't just a fight, it was youth versus experience, pressure versus precision. Let's take a closer look.
On that lanky frame, take a knee, but he did it knowing that he wanted to clear the cobwebs and was able to then go and stop.
Well, he's not doing the thing you're supposed to do against the soft. Hold on, he's getting pummeled. That right hook hurt.
From the opening bell, Fundora did what he does best: control distance. The jab, the reach, the constant pressure. Thurman stayed calm. He didn't rush. He looked for counters. He waited for mistakes.
And now Lubin stuns Fundora. My goodness, Fundora's in trouble. Lubin letting him go.
Yeah, you see? Oh, wait, where's that? There we go. See that? Right up. Yeah. Oh, I know the right up.
You could see the chess match forming early. Fundora wanted volume. Thurman wanted timing. As the rounds went on, Fundora's size started to matter. He leaned in. He kept working. He didn't let Thurman settle.
Fundora in major trouble. He is down. Fundora's down. What a performance by Lubin.
I need to get hit again, so I took a knee to get a little breather in, and I recovered.
So you intentionally took a knee?
I intentionally.
Every time Thurman found a clean shot, Fundora answered back with combinations. That's what made the difference. It wasn't one punch. It was accumulation. It was control. Thurman tried to create angles and tried to slow the pace, tried to time Fundora coming in. But Fundora stayed disciplined. He didn't overreach. He didn't get reckless. He stuck to the plan. And sometimes in boxing, sticking to the plan wins the fight.
He ate two clean, hard left hands there from Fundora in that sequence.
And from inside range, not from the outside. That's a nut.
And there's a stiff jab, uppercut, followed up, and a stiff jab from Lubin.
For Fundora, this was a statement. He proved he belongs with the elite.
He learned how to use it in this fight.
Well, you can't use it if you don't believe in it.
Exactly.
He believes in the power of his left hand. Performance by Lubin and an answer. 6, 7, 8.
For Thurman, it was a reminder. The sport keeps evolving. Different generations, different styles. Same brutal truth. Only one hand gets raised.
Can Brian Mendoza be effective?
Fundora utilizing the jab, and we saw
On the inside, battling away, but you know, Fundora...
Oh my goodness, down goes Lubin! Fundora is feeling...
against Fundora early in the fight.
He seemed to land it at will early on against
And
Fundora.
we've seen Fundora, a walking exclusive, shoe shining the body. And there's a left hand that lands upstairs for Fundora. Uppercuts now on the inside.
Keep trying.
Yep. Oh, there it is. There.
That left hand was a straight shot that hurt Tim Tszyu once again. How will he deal with it?
Towards that one big shot. You can't just throw one big shot and feel that's going to be the end of the fight. You've got to work it.
The uppercut. They can be physically, and Mendoza.
He's paid the price for it, but he...
That lands upstairs for Fundora. Uppercuts.
Stuns Fundora! My goodness! Fundora's in trouble! Lubin letting him go! Fundora in major trouble! He's doing right here.
Yeah, beat first. He's got to take that jab away from Fundora. He's got to work his way inside.
And again, Mendoza was trying to do it. Well, there it is. He's trying to...
Now this is the back and forth we expected. Tszyu may be hurt, but he is loading up with right hands.
And those are deep.
You know, sometimes those mouthpieces lock up.
Pretty good shot.
Yeah, that was, he staggered him there.
Yeah, he did. First of all,
There's that uppercut.
There's that right uppercut. And Fundora clinching and left uppercut.
and he is seen to have gotten his legs back. Now goes back to stalking Lubin. Definitely does not want to be on the ropes as Fundora is literally punching down at him with that big left hand. He believes in the power of his left hand.
But that's the thing, people did not believe that he could do it. And he's showing us it.
When Fundora takes one step, think of how much ground he's chewing up. They worked for him. Very upset in the corner.
Using the angles, picking your shots, but it's
So we need a plan B. Go inside. Those up.
Getting tagged here, Abner, at will. And Fundora looking to put the pressure on.
Land those shots, and like I said, just step to the side.
You've got to credit Tim Tszю's heart here. Whoa, another one of those.
On the inside, oddly enough. I know that does not seem right, but
It was 21 wins inside the distance as they can be physically, and Mendoza.
He's paid the price for it, but he.
another uppercut. And now the fight is over.
3 Fundora threw 104 punches, the highest since he threw 104 against Jorge Cota 6 fights ago.
Amateur fights for Zepeda. He was 50-6 as an amateur.
Guy that tall, particularly at this.
It's 5.5 with an 80-inch. Fundora continues to work behind the jab, then
And beat Fundora to the punch, just like he did.
It's from Fundora.
Oh, double uppercut on the.
Round that our unofficial scorer Larry Haslam gave to Tim Tszyu to make it a
Loss of the blood from the nose of Fundora. Yeah, chances in this fight.
I do if it goes into the back half of the fight.
Back.
Mendoza's trying to do the lateral movements, but is the jab.
Fundora. Mendoza.
Performance by Lubin and an answer. 6, 7. Fundora still
For punches, the highest since he threw 104 against Jorge Cota 6 fights ago. So even more ups now on the
Keep
inside.
trying.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. There's that uppercut.
Charles Dickens approves as we go to.
Tszyu may be hurt, but he is loading up with right hands.
And those are dangerous shots because Fundora's falling into him.
Oh, double uppercut on the inside. Booker backing up. Booker's hurt. Trying to hold on like the veteran.
Sparred with some
Find the angle.
of them on the inside that he knows Fundora.
Uppercut again. And Fundora starting to tee off, but Lubin fighting back, countering. He is not going to go down easy.
And giving Sebastian Fundora another impressive win.
Another impressive win for Sebastian Fundora, and he.
Better job.
And there's that right from Tim Tszyu.
Strong momentum behind those right hands.
There's another right hand from Tim Tszyu.
You know, sometimes those mouthpieces lock up.
Pretty good shot.
Yeah, that was he staggered him there.
Yeah, he did. First of all,
Mendoza's trying to do the lateral movements, but is the jab.
Fundora. Mendoza continues, aims the.
goes back to stalking Lubin. Uppercut connected by Fundora. Has him pressed in the corner. Another uppercut.
Booker take from the towering Inferno. Fundora looking to burn the house down here.
Grabbing on him.
And there's the left uppercut. They can be physically, and Mendoza shoe shining the body. And there's a left.
You've got to credit Tim Tszю's heart here. Whoa, another one of those exchanges.
Amateur fights for Zepeda. He was 50-6 as an amateur.
Guy that tall, particularly at this in box.
It's 5.5 with an 80-inch. Fundora continues to work behind the jab, then.
And beat.
Uppercut.
Continues from Fundora.
Our unofficial scorer Larry Haslam gave to Tim Tszyu to make it a
Loss of the blood from the nose of Fundora once more.
Sebastian